In a fiery debut that electrified the political stage, Minnesota Governor Tim Walz took his first steps as Kamala Harris's vice presidential pick, and he didn't hold back. Amidst a roaring crowd in Philadelphia, Walz made it clear that he's not just here to support Harris, he's here to shake up the status quo. With sharp jabs at Donald Trump, a memorable dig at Vance, and a bold critique of the Republican ticket, Walz wasted no time in establishing himself as a formidable force in the 2024 race. But what does this mean for the future of the Democratic campaign, and how will Walz's fiery rhetoric play out on the national stage? Let's dive into the drama that unfolded at this pivotal rally. Tim Walz's introduction to the American public as Kamala Harris's running mate was nothing short of explosive. In his first major campaign appearance, the 60-year-old Minnesota governor stepped onto the national stage with a powerful mix of humor, sharp critiques, and a clear message of unity. Addressing a massive crowd at Temple University's Liacouras Center, Walz immediately positioned himself as a passionate advocate for Harris and a fierce critic of the Republican opposition. His speech was filled with pointed barbs at Donald Trump, whom he accused of prioritizing self-interest over public service, and Vance, whom he mocked with a sly reference to a debunked internet story that has fueled countless memes. As Walz spoke, the crowd erupted into chants of "Lock him up" directed at Trump, signaling the intense energy and animosity that will likely define the coming months of the campaign. But beyond the jokes and jabs, Walz's debut speech also highlighted his deep roots in rural America and his commitment to the values of hard work, community, and service, qualities that he hopes will resonate with voters across the country. Walz's speech was a strategic blend of personal narrative and political attack, designed to introduce himself to a national audience while simultaneously setting the tone for the Harris-Walz campaign. He began by emphasizing his Midwestern background, painting a picture of a man who grew up in small-town America, learned the value of hard work on his family's farm, and spent 24 years serving in the National Guard. These experiences, he argued, have shaped his approach to leadership and public service, making him an ideal partner for Harris as she seeks to lead the nation. But it was Walz's pointed critiques of the Republican ticket that truly fired up the crowd. He described Trump as a man who doesn't know the first thing about service and accused him of being more interested in serving himself than the American people. This line of attack is likely to be a central theme in the Harris-Walz campaign, as they seek to contrast their vision of public service with what they describe as the self-serving nature of Trump and his allies. Walz also took a swipe at Vance, the Republican vice presidential nominee, with a biting reference to a lurid and debunked story that has circulated online. "I can't wait to debate him, if he's willing to get off the couch and show up," Walz quipped, drawing laughter and cheers from the crowd. This mix of humor and sharp criticism is likely to be a hallmark of Walz's campaign style, as he seeks to engage voters and energize the Democratic base. Harris, who took the stage before Walz, was equally passionate in her praise for her new running mate. She highlighted his experience as a teacher and a governor, noting that despite their different backgrounds, they share a common commitment to public service and a belief in the power of community. "He really shines a light on a brighter future that we can build together," Harris told the crowd, underscoring the message of unity and hope that will be central to their campaign. As she spoke, the enthusiasm in the room was palpable, with attendees clearly excited about the prospect of Harris making history as the first female president of the United States. The rally, which was attended by over 14,000 people, including those in overflow, felt more like a concert at times, with flashing red, white, and blue lights adding to the festive atmosphere. As Tim Walz steps into the national spotlight, his fiery debut as Kamala Harris's running mate marks the beginning of what promises to be a highly charged and closely watched campaign. With his sharp wit, deep roots in rural America, and passionate commitment to public service, Walz is positioning himself as a formidable opponent to the Republican ticket. But with the stakes higher than ever, the coming months will be crucial in determining whether the Harris-Walz ticket can resonate with voters across the country and secure a historic victory. What do you think of Tim Walz as Harris's pick for vice president? Will his Midwestern charm and sharp rhetoric help win over the electorate, or is the Republican ticket too strong to beat? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more updates on this unfolding political drama. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more.